Here we are with an amazing speech therapist, Kim Rohr from Bridgewater Elementary School. She's going to talk to us about some speech articulation she's doing. Can you talk about your Smartpen activity here?
Yeah, over here we have one of 3 stations.
So you have a station here, you have a station there, and then you have a station there. Can you tell us about this one station to start with?
Yes, since we have so many kids in speech now, this is a great way to handle and manage the numbers. So at this station, the children will be able to do some self-monitoring and practice their own speech sounds. This group today will be at the sentence level. So they'll come over here and use our Smartpen. They've been trained to do this and they practice a number of times. It's one of their favorite stations. They'll just touch one of these little stars.
Today is April 2nd and you are on the speech Smartpen station. What I want you to do is look at sentences 1 through 10 on your S page and record them below the line. When you're done, go to the opposite page and answer the questions. Don't forget to record next to each question. You've done this section many times. Let me know if you need help.
Can you just a quick demo of what they're supposed to do then? So what do they
Yes,
come over
I
here?
will do that. So then they'll come over here and they'll record their voice by touching the record button. And they'll say, "It's easy." And they could do each number or they could just do all 10. But we'll have them do another number. They like touching the buttons anyway. "I feel dizzy." And then when they're done, they can go back and listen and see how they did.
And they'll say, "It's easy."
Okay, so they can hear it themselves how they sounded.
They can hear it themselves. In the old days, before we had this Smartpen, they had to just try to remember how they did. Now they really have that feedback for self-evaluation.
Very cool. And sometimes kids kind of don't agree with you, but if they hear
Right.
exactly what they did, okay.
That's right. And they can listen to it over and over again, and I can even break it down saying, listen to the S or the Z in the middle of the word, or listen to it in the beginning of the word. So that really helps for the feedback.
Very cool. And the kids, how do they like it?
They love this. Any piece of technology is welcome to this, welcome in speech.
Very cool. And so this is, you're the only person in this room, and then you'd have like up to 9 kids or something?
6 or 7 kids in some of my groups.
Okay, but they rotate around and you kind of monitor it. You might sit at one station and help at that station?
Yep. Or I might also just stay at one station, and then the next day they'll rotate.
Okay.
Depending on what we're working on and how much help each child needs.
So the pen's kind of like doubles you. It puts you right over there to help them out.
It does, and it's really easy to do. You can just put the directions down. I do a lot of the training verbally where the kids do hands-on practice, and then I know that they're ready to do it, and I can also hear across the room. If they're having trouble, I can just pop right over there.
Well, very cool. Thanks so much for sharing.